Okay. Vijendra.
We use Excel for organizing data. We use formulas. It uses grid of cells, column and rows.
Okay. Shubham Gautam.
Basically, we are using in teaching while preparation of student mark sheets. Calculations are easy,
Okay.
and we can use in the form of data analysis, such as reports, graphs, pie diagrams as well. Yes, ma'am, that's
Okay. So Shiva has written his answer in the chat. Excel is a tool we use in our office, managing files, employee info. I used to assign inventory to my team, keeping information for their attendance and our client informations. Sorry. So everyone has a different answer to what Excel is according to them. But if we come to use general terms for whatever you guys said, okay. So whatever Chavi has also answered in the chat, very good answer. So if we use general terms, what is Excel? So Excel is, first of all, a digital spreadsheet, right? Because it's a software, so it's a digital spreadsheet. Let me share my screen. So do you guys see your screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is
Yes.
Excel? It is a digital spreadsheet, okay, which helps us doing what? Store data, right? Organize data, and next, modify data and analyze data, right? And Chavi also added a fifth point. Thank you so much. Visualize data, right? So we have the option to create charts, graphs, etc. in Excel now. So it is also another point, that is visualize data. Okay. Beautiful answers by everyone. So, so many of you have used Excel in your previous roles or in school or in college or just like that for uh, reasons known to you. Do we know that? Let me know if you can see my screen. Are you able to see the Excel opened?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So this thing here says sheet 1. What does it mean? What does it tell me about this thing?
This is the first page. We
This is the
can
first
create
page.
so many pages of the Excel.
Okay, that is nice. So my question was basically about the word sheet, not 1, 2, but sheet. What does the word sheet signify here?
name.
Sheet consists of multiple rows, columns, and cells.
Right. So this is a spreadsheet. Okay, this is what we call a spreadsheet. And if I add more spreadsheets to this, अगर मैं अपनी Excel में एक से ज्यादा spreadsheet डाल देती हूँ, what would the collection be known as? Like all four these spreadsheets, what would you call it? आप इन चारों के एक collection को क्या बोलोगे?
Workbook.
Exactly. When you have, so Excel starts with a workbook. After workbook, the next step is sheets. Now, sheets are also made up of something. Someone said that rows and columns, which is correct. Rows and columns. So basically, these 1, 2, 3, these are all your rows. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, all these are your columns. Does anyone have any confusion up till this part?
No.
Any confusion? If you don't want to say it, you can also write it in chat.
No.
Okay. Now, who is going to tell me what these rows and columns are made up of?
Cells.
Cells, exactly. So, this one rectangle is called a cell, right? This is all these rows or columns are made up of multiple cells. Now, every time I am moving to a different cell, do you notice what is happening here?
It shows the label which cell we are using.
Yes. So there is a term for this. Does anyone want to tell us what that term is?
C4, ma'am.
No, this is the C4 would be the name of this particular cell.
Name box.
Name box. Any other thing? Any other term that you might have heard?
Cell address.
Exactly. This is called cell address. The address of the cell. The C3, C4, that's what it's telling. ये जो C3, C4 हम देख रहे हैं, वो क्या बता रहा है? सेल का एड्रेस, राइट? जैसे हमारा एड्रेस होता है, like we have our addresses. Cell also has an address. Okay. So this is called the cell address. Has anyone ever done any kind of data entry?
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
you have done that, of course, at your job,
Yes, ma'am. To
Yes.
make students,
Yes.
to maintain students' record.
right? Any other kind of data that we all have used at our jobs? I heard someone told about, so Shiva mentioned the inventory and attendance records.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other ways that you guys have used Excel? Those who said that they did use Excel.
हम manage daily data and monthly data.
Daily data and monthly data. किस type का data?
Sales data, what we are sales and what we are
Sales data,
purchased,
right? Right.
how
So
customer we have.
basically, you have a commodity, you have the quantity that you have sold, and price per commodity as well as
Yeah,
the
rate
total price.
like it's a rate, quantity, and
Right. So basically, everyone has done some sort of data entry in Excel. All of us, right?
Yes,
Some
ma'am.
of us have not done it beyond school. Did any one of you use Excel in school? That's what I'm curious about.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Like,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
so now when I'm hearing so many yes ma'ams, why was there no yes ma'am when I asked have you used Excel in any capacity? Because I know They teach you Excel, basic Excel data entry in school. No problem. I'm just kidding. Okay.
मैम
Okay.
किसी का माइक ओपन है.
Someone's mic is open, right? Let's see. Okay, now it's not. Okay. Now, what is this part called? Where you are seeing the paste, cut
Toolbar.
copy. Sorry?
Toolbar.
Toolbox. Okay. Anything else?
Menu bar.
Menu bar. Okay.
Toolbar.
Okay. Anything else? Any other inputs? I will not say one word and dismiss every other word. I just want to know what everyone knows this part is.
Ribbon.
Mm-hmm. Sorry?
Ribbon.
Ribbon. Who said ribbon?
Me. Raju.
Perfect. So the technical term for this part is ribbon. Okay? So the technical term that none of you are wrong. In day-to-day life, the term can be different, but the technical, the generic term that you can use, so there is no confusion, is ribbon. Okay? And
मैम किस पार्ट को रिबन बोल रहे हैं मैम?
जहां पे ये देख रहे हो आप, ये क्लिपबोर्ड लिखा है, फॉन्ट लिखा है, अलाइनमेंट,
राइट.
नंबर्स, तो ये जो
Yes.
पूरा ग्रे पार्ट है, इसको हम रिबन बोलते हैं.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know.
So as you can see, the place where you see these clipboard, font, alignment, numbers, styles, cells, editing, add-ins, everything, this part is called ribbon. As you can see, it also says collapse the ribbon. Is it visible on your guys' screens?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you ever get confused, this is your cheat code. Okay. Now, next thing. Now, some of you have done calculations in Excel, right? Or at least know there are calculations possible in Excel, like you can use formulas, right? Is everyone familiar with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, where do we think the such calculations are possible? We do it in the cells, but there is someplace else.
Formula bar.
Exactly, in the formula bar. Does anyone want to tell me where the formula bar is? Like you can, I guess you get the option to annotate.
नेम बॉक्स के बगल में.
Name box. So adjacent to name box. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Anyone else? Does anyone have a different answer?
मैम ये जो मार्क किया है ये सेक्शन ये क्या बता रहा है? फॉर्मूला बार.
This has been marked by a student that they think is formula bar. Does anyone else have another understanding of formula bar?
Ma'am, is it correct?
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. I want your inputs.
No, actually, I don't know.
Okay. Who has done this part? This black part?
Deepika.
Okay. So this is correct. And yes, I think this was done by Rajvin, the red part. So this is formula bar. Like if I take my cursor here, it says formula bar, right? So if I do 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, 4, it gives me an answer, right? This is our formula bar. Right.
One thing is there. Whenever we choose a cell, our cursor go to that formula bar where we can input the text as well. So
Right.
at that time, it is also called formula bar or something else. We can say to that.
Very good question. That is actually a very good question. But its name is formula bar, but we can also put in text here. There will be just one difference. Who wants to tell me the difference that there will be if we put formula
If we put
formula?
formula, there will be a particular sign like is equal to AVG, and anything like that is called formula. If we want to enter any text, we can directly input.
Okay. Anyone else wants to add to it?
We need to use DAX queries.
We need to use, sorry?
DAX queries.
DAX queries. Okay. Anyone else? Does anyone else have any input? So basically, the only difference between putting a text or any kind of formula is the equal to sign. Manthan, you are halfway there, but you don't always have to write a formula, like the formula name, like sum or average or anything like that. It could simply be 1 plus 1, right?
Okay.
So the only difference is the equal to. If I do this without equal to, let's see what happens. It didn't do the calculation. Okay, Shiva has raised his hand. Shiva?
Yeah, so instead of equal to, we can use other signs or symbols as well, but it will be the same answer. So is there anything different from this equal to?
What symbols are you talking about?
Like if we use plus sign there, then it will also deliver the same answer.
Instead of this equal to?
Yeah.
Let's try. Let's move this. I will put the plus sign. And what next do you want to do?
Anything. If you want to plus minus, apply any formula, it will work same way.
Right. But here's the thing. This has started happening recently.
Okay.
Okay. You will not always be using Excel. Some of you will be using Google Sheets, right? Or any other spreadsheet, tool. Different companies use different tools, right? So in order to maintain that consistency, we always begin with equal to. Am I making sense?
Yep.
What you said is absolutely correct, because the moment I put in the plus sign here, it tells me sum, no doubt. But will this work in any other spreadsheet tools? My job is not to make you familiar with just Excel. I would like you guys to be familiar with every spreadsheet tool that there is. Right? Any other questions?
So, ma'am, basically to get the result, we need to add any sign or that is equals to sign.
Right. Because what will happen, now I have done plus here, and I do this and I do this. Suppose -1, the answer is correct. But you see, it automatically changes it to equal to. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
If I had done this, see, automatically adds equal to. So even though Excel read what you were trying to do, if some of you have used Excel for very long time, have you seen that this has started happening ever since the collaboration of Copilot with Microsoft? Before that, if you wanted to use any formula, anything, you had to use the equal to sign, or it will read it as text. Can anyone comment on that? If you are someone who has been using Excel for a lot of years, अभी तो सब 8-8 साल से एक्सेल यूज कर रहे थे, अब क्या हो गया? Any comments?
Now I have one question.
Okay.
If we use a cell and we just input first letter plus sign, but I want to print it as a string, not as a sum. So what will be the input we will give?
You're talking about that if I started it with equal to,
No,
right?
I just want to start with plus.
Plus, okay.
Okay. And 1 minus 2, this whole thing is the string that I want to print in the cell. But it will
Okay.
automatically calculate and gives the answer. I don't want
Mhm.
answer. I just want plus 1 minus 2 as a string.
Right. So you're asking how you will do that, because now Excel has started doing this.
Yes, yes.
Does
yes.
anyone have an answer to this question? Shiva, do you have the answer?
Ma'am, I can.
Okay, Anmol had raised his hand.
Ma'am, ma'am, in order to get the output in a string, we will have to put the integers into the inverted commas.
So Anmol says that if I do single inverted or double inverted,
Ma'am, double.
right? Sorry, did I
Ma'am,
miss something?
ma'am, can I try?
Sure.
Ma'am, you can put a single inverted comma at the starting of a string, so it will print as a string. Single
So
inverted, yeah.
you mean like here?
Yes, yes, ma'am. And remove all others.
Okay. But it's giving me that inverted comma.
Ma'am, please remove last one.
Okay.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah, it is coming.
Is the question answered?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So that's what I was saying, that a lot of you have used Excel in capacities that other people have not used or explored. And you guys know combined, you guys know a lot. That's exactly what I was telling you about, that there is no first step or last step. It's always, if you have your foundation solid, it's amazing. No matter what software or tool you're using. So did you see? I didn't tell you how to do it. You guys answered it yourself and helped each other. Right? Any other bizarre query or Anmol?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a question that in the language, if you would like to convert any integer into a string, it would have to be written into the inverted commas. And it depends if you would like to write in single, double, or triple inverted commas. But in Excel, why is there the single inverted comma should be used while you convert the integer into the string form? Why not double or the other codes? While the other inverted comma works the same as well, the single one does.
Okay, that's a good question. Does anyone have answer to this?
No.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question in short form?
So what Anmol asked, Anmol, correct me if I'm wrong,
Sure,
that
ma'am.
in Excel, we are using single inverted commas, while
Yes,
in other programming languages, in order to make sure something is in string form or text form, we use double inverted commas. Am I right?
in order to convert the value of
Right,
the
right.
integer.
If we were doing this in any other like Python, are you talking about?
Yes,
Like
yes, kind of, ma'am.
if we were doing this in Python, this would
Yes,
have been like this,
this,
right?
yes.
Anmol is asking, why did we use this format instead of that? Why didn't it work in Excel? The double inverted commas.
Ma'am, because it's a built-in feature.
It's a built-in feature. Sometimes it's a convention, as you would say. Because I could ask you the same way, that if this works here, why doesn't it work in programming languages? Right? It's a convention. It's how the tool or the code knows how to read something in text form. Does that answer your question?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Any other questions? Any other comments? Any other tricks that you know? Someone has sent something in chat. Bharat, please ask your
मैम मैं
question.
मैम ये पूछ रहा था मैम, जैसे कि मैम मैंने अभी पढ़ाई के लिए लैपटॉप लिया है।
Hmm.
मैम मैंने इसमें अपना एक्सेल ऑन किया तो उसमें कुछ फीचर्स एक्टिव हैं, कुछ inactive हैं। मैम आगे की जो भी आप पढ़ाई बताएंगी तो उसके लिए मुझे मेरी सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना पड़ेगा या ये मुझे कोर्स के साथ में?
भरत, आपकी आवाज कट रही है.
हेलो
हेलो.
हेलो हेलो
हेलो. यस भरत.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है मैम?
हाँ हाँ.
मैम मैं पूछ रहा था, मैं जैसे कि मेरे जो एक्सेल है इसमें फिलहाल मेरे ना कुछ फीचर्स एक्टिव हैं, कुछ इनएक्टिव हैं।
हम्म.
तो मैं यही पूछ रहा था, उसके लिए मुझे सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना पड़ेगा या मुझे कोर्स के साथ ही मिलेगा ये?
आपको सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना पड़ेगा.
अच्छा, अपनी
देखो,
तरफ
मेरे
से?
पास भी फ्री वाला ही है. ठीक है,
ठीक
राइट
है।
नाउ मेरे पास भी फ्री वाला है. When there will be the time to teach you those features, I will also purchase. Okay?
ओके मैम।
Any other doubts, questions? Shiva.
I would say, like, instead of purchasing, like if you're doing it professionally, then it's good. Otherwise, we can use Google Sheets, spreadsheet, or like WPS, other
Exactly. There
options.
are other options, the free options that you can use. A lot of these features are there in WPS. So you can use that. Even I have WPS.
Yeah.
Any other questions, comments? No? Okay. What I was going to ask you guys next was, okay, does anyone know what this is? This, the last portion, the bottommost portion of Excel. Does anyone know what this is called? Where you can see the ready and
Status bar.
access status bar. Any other way that you know this thing? Any other name that you know? I know status bar too. Anyone else?
Ma'am,
No?
which part you are asking, ma'am? Actually, not visible that part. Can you please zoom the screen as well?
Sure. I'm talking about the bottommost part. Do you see the ready where let me start annotating here. This portion. Are you able to see this now?
Ma'am, on my computer it is not visible. That part is not visible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it visible on everyone else's computer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, status bar.
Abhijit, do you have Excel on your system?
Yes, I do have.
Okay. Open Excel.
Okay.
And at the bottom on the
Yeah,
left side, you will see
ready.
ready, and next to
Yes.
it you in accessibility,
Yes,
right?
correct.
So this entire strip, this gray strip, what do you call it?
Status bar, ma'am.
Status bar, exactly. Does anyone have any doubts? Anyone having visibility issues? No? Should we move forward? आगे बढ़े?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. We talked about ribbon, right? So there are some tabs in ribbon. Home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, and even help. So did you see the icons on the ribbon kept changing depending on which tab you opened, right? With home, you have your basics, font name, and every, formatting stuff. Then we have insert. You can insert a table, picture, shapes, charts, pivot, even links or text box. So equation, symbol, we can add all of these using the insert tab. And you can change your colors or you can add margins. You can also change the size, or you can select if you're someone whose job involves the printouts of Excel sheets. This is where you select the area. There is a lot of things that you can explore. If you guys are using Excel, I would recommend please explore the ribbon tab as much as you can, because that will actually help you in further sessions. Okay, so I am about to start taking attendance after this, but what I would like you guys to do for the next session is explore the ribbon tab. Do basic data entry for yourself. No, basic, I'm gonna give you a homework that create a data entry of 50 participants and their scores in a competition. Okay, the score is out of 100. You have to write 50 entries. So basically, what will the entries constitute? Name. Name, you can give anything. You can also write A, B, C, D, E. I don't mind. And score out of 100. You can give any number of scores. Basically, I need 50 entries. Okay. And then use this ribbon to do things to your data entry. Okay. So like A, B, Do whatever you want. 26, 25, 82, 87. Go on. The more you play with the software, the more you will learn about it. Can you increase font size? Yes, I can. So here's how you increase the font size. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes.
So does everyone understand what they have to come prepared with for the next class?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
50
ma'am.
entries with names and scores out of 100.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Okay.
And explore the ribbon tab, the home section. Like I just did font increasing. Do that. Font decreasing, do that. Change color of the font. Okay.
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 So I am going to start taking attendance in a bit. Does anyone have any other questions, comments, any confusions anywhere, even from the beginning? I'm
Ma'am, I
giving
have
you,
that doubt about that formula bar which you were teaching of equal to sign.
okay. What's the confusion?
Like you were telling that we had to add that equal to, so we have to add that in the formula bar or in that cell which we are entering
You
the
can
data.
do it anywhere. Like if I do it here, 98 plus 3, it will give me results. If you want to do it here, it will give results. Why I went there, that's a habit. Because when I am building reports, there is a very messy formula here, a long and messy formula, which includes a lot of terms. So what happens when it's a long formula, this formula bars drop downs and increases. Okay, so it creates better visibility. That was the only reason I went there, because I have the habit of doing that. My formulas in my workspace are very messy. They have a lot of different commands. So that's a force of habit, but I'll make sure to, separate that. When it's a small formula, it is always better to just do it here. But if you have the habit to do it here, that is also your choice. There is no right or wrong way to approach this. This is
Okay,
convenient
ma'am.
when you are writing this a small one, but this is far more convenient when you are writing a longer formula.
So, ma'am, to get the result, we need to add that equals to sign.
Yes, in order to get the result, you need to add that equal to sign. That's a better practice. That will help you remain consistent across platforms. Some things that might work in Excel might not work in Google Sheet. Okay, so that's something you have to remember and make sure as much consistent approach you can have with spreadsheets, use that. We can also select, but yes, we can do that. We can do that, and we will reach to that in the next session. Right now, I think whatever we have learned today is enough for the day. Anyone else? Any questions, comments, curiosities? Okay. Shiva, you unmuted your mic. Did you want to say something?
No, I just wanted to say all good.
Okay. So I'm gonna move further and take you guys' attendance. Okay. Please be attentive during attendance. I will share my screen, so you will have the opportunity to correct me if I have missed your name. But once I submit, it's gone. So please be attentive. Don't do it like you did in the introduction session. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Abhijit.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to say names line wise. If you're here, just say present. Okay. Okay. Abdul Qadir. Abhijit.
Present.
Alok Pandey. Ananya Nayak.
Present.
Anmol Sandhu.
Present, ma'am.
Bhakti. Bharat.
Present, ma'am.
Vishnu.
Present.
Once you have said your attendance, I would like you guys to mute your mic. Okay. Okay, next. Chavi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Darshana.
Yes, ma'am.
Deepika.
Present.
Jaiprakash.
Present, ma'am.
Jai Hind Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Jigyanshu. Jyoti. Jyoti Sharma. Karuna. Lokesh.
Present, ma'am.
Mehak.
Present, ma'am.
Manasmita.
Present, ma'am.
Mansi. Mansi. Manthan.
Present.
Mudit.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Pooja Kumari.
Present, ma'am.
Prajwal.
Present, ma'am. Hello, present.
Okay. Pranjal.
Present, ma'am.
Priyanka. Priyanka Chaudhary. Priyanka Chaudhary. Priyanka Pal.
Present, ma'am.
You're Priyanka Pal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Rajat Soni. Rajvin.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Rashmi. Sagana.
Present.
Sandeep.
Present, madam.
Sheetal. Shiva.
Present.
Shivani, Shrankala,
Present, ma'am.
Shubham,
Present, ma'am.
Vijendra,
Present, ma'am.
Vikas Kumar,
Present, ma'am.
Vivek,
Present, ma'am.
anyone left? कोई है जिसकी अटेंडेंस नहीं हुई? Should I submit? If your
Yes.
mic is not working for
ma'am.
some reason and you're still in the class, please write present in chat box at least. अगर आपका माइक नहीं चल रहा है for some reason, आप अपनी अटेंडेंस चैट बॉक्स में बता दो. I'm giving 1 minute. Anyone who has been missed out, and I'll also scroll once. Please check your own attendance against your name. If it's marked absent but you're present, please speak up before I submit. Okay, these are first 19 names. Please check your individual attendance. Then I will scroll up. Okay, the next ones are these. There are no other names after this. So I am going to be marking the attendance. Everyone done?
Yes.
All good? Okay. I am submitting this. So your attendance has been marked for today. Okay. So today was 22, 3, 26. And today's topic was basically introduction, right?
Yes.
Right, ma'am.
So I want you guys to tell me for next session where I could make the session more interesting. Right now, it was just introduction. It was a lot of getting to know you, answering your questions. From next session onwards, it will be a lot of you guys doing stuff too, not just me. Because with Excel, if you're doing it side by side, that's the best way to learn. Just watching and practicing later is not going to help. Doing it as much as you can side by side will always help. So basically, नेक्स्ट सेशन से हम लोग एक्सेल और डीप में समझेंगे, हम खुद चीजें करेंगे जैसे मैंने आपको होमवर्क दिया है. सो आप लोग साथ के साथ करते रहोगे, दैट विल बी वेरी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. बट अगर आप उसको ये सोचोगे कि क्लास के बाद मैं प्रैक्टिस करूं, मुझे सब याद रहेगा, ऐसे नहीं हो पाएगा. मैं कितना भी स्टडी मटेरियल अपलोड कर दूं, वो पूरा पढ़ेगा ही नहीं एज कंपेयर टू व्हाट यू विल लर्न साइड बाय साइड. बिकॉज like we did that inverted comma practice that led to a lot of questions, right? So similarly, if you do it side by side, you will encounter problems and you will ask me. Maybe I'll have the answer right there and then. Maybe I will ask you, let's put a pin in this and I will answer this question in the next class, right? Maybe because I never encountered that problem in my life, right? Is that clear?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
guys, if anyone has any other questions, stay back. If no, you can. Okay, Vishnu has question.
Like ma'am, we can do one more thing. जैसे you are already working in this field, right? So
Right.
Excel में मैम जैसे आप जो भी टॉपिक पढ़ा रहे हैं, what is like important for us to like इंटरव्यू पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से मैम ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है हमारे लिए, वो आप मैम बता सकती हैं हमको, या हमें
Right.
इस पे फोकस करना चाहिए? और
Right. That's a very good input. So when we start progressing, see, no one is going to ask you what is ribbon, what is status bar. This is for your own knowledge. Because when you are in the company and you are teaching something to someone else, you should have the vocabulary, right? Without vocabulary, you will only confuse the people who are going to be under you. So that's the purpose of teaching you vocabulary. But yes, when we start working on the actual data, I will also tell you the questions that are important from interview perspective, or where you can do your own thing. Like, you can use this thing as a starting point of your own projects. So I will teach you all that. Don't worry about it. Any other questions or inputs? कोई और questions हैं किसी के?
So in how much time will be completing Excel?
That depends on how quickly the class catches up.
Okay.
As you
And
have heard, a lot of people have been out of job market for a long time,
yes.
right? So if you know Excel already, I would like you to use this opportunity as a revision session.
Yeah.
Just brush up your skills. And if someone asks any questions and you already know the answer, just raise your hand and you can show off your knowledge.
Yeah.
Anyone else before we get done for the day? All good?
All good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna be here if anyone wants to still ask questions, but if you don't, you can start leaving. Thank you so much, everyone. See you in the next session.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, next session will be on Saturday, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for the session.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
मैम
Yes.
मैम एक वो क्वेश्चन है, लाइक एक्सेल में बहुत सारी अपने शॉर्टकट कीज भी यूज होती है, जैसे कि
Right.
अलाइनमेंट के लिए या फिर वो चीज़ों के लिए। तो मैम उसका कोई आप वो एक नोट या फिर कुछ ऐसा
Cheat sheet?
चीट शीट काइंड ऑफ, क्योंकि वो याद रखने थोड़े मुश्किल हो जाएंगे, तो
Right.
नेक्स्ट
I will
सेशन
create that cheat sheet and I will upload in your study material. So you have that LMS, right?
यस
So you will see it there.
ओके मैम,
There will be a proper session for cheat codes. Don't worry about that.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
Sandeep, yes.
So, ma'am, we'll cover everything we required in this Excel.
Yes, and everything. Do you have received your roadmap for the program?
Ma'am, I've seen it.
Okay. I would like you to go through it. You will see it's very extensive. It covers a lot of things. So anything or everything you might come across or will need in
Today's
from a
market or
job
company.
perspective, that is gonna get covered.
Okay, ma'am, actually, I have done this Excel part a long back in my school. Ma'am, I just completed my 12th this last year, but in
Okay.
6th or 7th, or basically in 5th only, I used this Excel part last in
Understood.
6th, around 6th. So that's why I was asking.
Right. So don't worry, we will cover everything because a lot of things have changed since you last used Excel,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
There are a lot of new features, so don't worry.
Okay.
Darshana, tomorrow there is no class.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay.
तो बेसिकली मैम नेक्स्ट सेशन में अभी हम लोग द एक्सेल की स्टार्टअप करेंगे, अभी तो बेसिकली
बिल्कुल।
अंडरस्टैंड किया है ना।
हाँ, अभी तो हमने सिर्फ थोड़ी थोड़ी वोकैबुलरी सीखी है।
हाँ
नेक्स्ट सेशन ऑनवर्ड्स हम और अच्छे से करेंगे।
ओके, नेक्स्ट सेशन में आपने जो एक्सरसाइज दी है कि नेम और एक स्कोर करना 15 के,
50 लोग 50 पीपल का आपने
50
नेम एंड स्कोर थिंक करना है।
मैम
ओके,
सेम स्क्रीन पे हम एक्सेल और आपकी क्लासेज दोनों एक साथ चल पाएंगे? जैसे आप अभी स्क्रीन पे हमें टीचिंग कर रहे हैं
राइट
और सेम ही मतलब लैपटॉप पे आप एक्सेल भी ओपन करो, तो दोनों एक साथ
वही
कैसे
होगा वही होगा ऐसे that what will happen if I am doing something I will give you a little moment to do it
ओके
on your own screen as well on your own Excel as well so that
ओके
if you encounter with any problem you can ask me at that moment only so ऐसे ना हो ना कि मैं आगे बढ़ती जाऊं और आप पीछे रह जाओ I don't want
मुझे
that
वही अंडरस्टैंड करा कि ऐसा तो नहीं कि टीचिंग के लिए अलग स्क्रीन लेना होगा और इसके एक्सेल करने के लिए
नहीं
अलग।
नहीं no don't worry about that
ओके, जो आपने
we will be
एक्सरसाइज दिया है इस पे नेक्स्ट सेशन में आप जो भी वर्क देंगे करने को सेम
yes
नेक्स्ट सेशन में। ओके,
okay
बेसिकली अभी तो जो आपने बताया है उतना तो ज्यादा हमने यूज नहीं किया था, बहुत सारी चीजें बेसिकली अच्छी बताई है। स्टार्टअप
ठीक है
जैसे
आगे
अपना
और भी चीजें बताएंगे आपकी वोकैबुलरी भी बढ़ेगी बिकॉज
हाँ
अगर आप आगे
वैसे
बढ़ेंगे अपने इस फील्ड में तो आपको अपने से नीचे वालों को भी ट्रेन करना पड़ेगा तो
ओके
अगर आपकी वोकैबुलरी अच्छी नहीं होगी विद सॉफ्टवेयर तो आप उनको ढंग से ट्रेन नहीं कर पाओगे क्योंकि उनके दिमाग में कोई और वर्ड होगा आपके दिमाग में कोई और वर्ड होगा
करेक्ट
है ना will we be
ओके मैम
getting recorded lectures everything will be uploaded on your LMS Vikas don't worry
ओके मैम थैंक्स।
no problem anyone else I'm still here
Yeah. Hi, ma'am.
can we add percentage column if you want to do more please do more I will love that Vijendra don't worry yes Sandeep you were saying something
Yeah, actually, like while you was taking the attendance, my connection was interrupted. So whether do you complete the attendance,
sorry
like while you are taking the attendance, right?
right
So like at the time I lost my connection, so just now rejoin back.
okay okay so let me see so Sandeep no I heard you're present don't worry
Yeah, okay.
no problem
Thank you.
anyone else if you don't have any other follow-ups you can start leaving I cannot leave until you guys leave
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
okay no problem